Hello viewers, Namaste and welcome back to NJ Beauty. This channel is dedicated to skincare and makeup. If you're somebody who just loves to take care of your skin like an addict, or if you just love makeup, then you are on the right channel. Please make sure to subscribe as here I talk about ingredients in your skincare and makeup products and why and how they work. Also here you would see me doing makeup videos on and off and also sharing tips and tricks on flawless application. So for today's video, I wanted to cover a core skincare product, but I ended up choosing a makeup product. You know, this is how much I love both that at times it's difficult for me to decide which one to give more weightage to. So I recently bought this product and only with few applications I kind of fell in love with this. Although it does have its few negative points, but all in all, I would say it's something that I would like to wear on a daily basis. You see, for makeup products, you don't really need to give them a lot of time to see if they are actually working or not, unlike a skincare product where you do need to give them some time to see if they are doing something good for your skin. So it comes in this kind of a package. I already used it, so you might have seen me using this in one of my makeup videos. I think one of the festive makeup videos I did use it, and even after that I used it for a few outings. And this is how the package looks from inside. It's quite handy. You can just twist the stick out. It's retractable, so I think it's good for people who don't have a lot of time, and you can just use it on the go. The shade that I took is 320G. It says Restlicious. I don't know if I'm reading it correct, but 320G is my shade in Huda Beauty. They say if you have tried the liquid foundation from Huda Beauty, then you are more or less very close to the same shade. However, in this stick foundation, she has come up with a lot more shades than the liquid one. So you may be a different shade than the liquid one, or you may be more or less very close to the same shade as the liquid one if you have used the liquid Faux filter foundation from Huda Beauty. Now this product claims to give you natural finish, buildable coverage and waterproof. So natural finish, I totally agree that it does give you a natural finish. Like, I'm really loving it. I'm thinking of replacing my regular foundation, the one that I usually use, Maybelline Superstay 24-hour foundation, with NYX Total Control Total Drop foundation. I might replace it with this one for my daily usage because this is really nice. First of all, it's very quick to apply. I think usually most of the stick foundations are like that you just have to open the package and straight away apply it on your face. They say that if you want a higher coverage, you just take the brush and rub it on the product itself and then apply it onto your face. But if you want a very lighter and natural finish, you can just apply the stick directly onto your face, and you can use a beauty blender. Now I always use beauty blender for my foundation. I just feel that it gives a very nice natural dewy finish. So I am using this with a beauty blender. For buildable coverage, yes, it is a buildable coverage stick. If you just want a really light coverage, you can play with the amount that goes onto your face. And yes, if you want a higher coverage, you can put more and more and more, and you will definitely get that cakey face. Again, that's my personal opinion on foundation. I don't really like to do a very heavy base. I usually want to keep my base as light as possible. And being waterproof, yes, it comes from silicone, and this product is a silicone based foundation stick, which obviously makes it waterproof. Now, honest feedback. So, this product does give your skin a very luminous, silky finish. They claim it to be a self setting foundation. Now, that is something I don't agree to because I do need to use my setting powder to set this up because I feel the kind of silky finish it gives, it might, leave you thinking that, your skin looks oily. So, I just want to set it up with a powder. Again, one more thing, it does get into my laugh lines, if you can just see on this side. So that is one thing that I don't like about it, but that could also be because I did not use the hydrating primer that it is launched along with. Maybe it doesn't, it doesn't get into my laugh line if I do use it with that hydrating primer. But that's another part. We are just discussing this foundation stick all by itself. Also, this foundation stick is a long wear foundation. I have worn it before, maybe for a duration of say 8 to 10 hours, and it was, there was a little bit of wear and tear like you would expect with a regular foundation. Just reading out all the ingredient in the ingredient list. So there is caprylyl methicone, there is cyclopentasiloxane, and then there is diphenyl dimethicone, and then there is silica. So these are all the ingredients to look for to know if your foundation is silicone based. And these ingredients actually increases the longevity of foundations and also make them waterproof. However, silicones are not really, they don't really suit every skin type. Some people do experience skin irritations, rashes, or breakouts when using silicone based products. So definitely keep that in mind if you are looking to try out this Huda Beauty stick foundation. Also, I haven't used a primer today. I directly went ahead with a foundation with this stick as my first makeup step, and I can still see my open pores, but I think that's okay because filling in pores is not the job of a foundation. All in all, I would say I like this foundation stick. It definitely gives my skin a really nice natural finish, like glow from within kind of finish. And also because it is buildable, so I can use it for a regular day and for days when I want to give like a fuller coverage or more coverage than I usually go for on my regular days. One thing is a must. So this is my first stick foundation. I wanted to buy a stick foundation from a very long time, but it just happened that this foundation came at almost the same time when I was on the verge of buying it. And I feel stick foundations are a lot more quicker in terms of application. So if you don't have a lot of time, you definitely should use a stick foundation because these can save you a lot of time. So that was all for today's video. I hope my feedback might have helped you in drawing your own opinions about this particular product, if you want to purchase it or you don't want to buy it. For me, it's a yes, and I will definitely use this on my regular days. I would replace my foundation with this one. Also, if you have already used this foundation, let me know what you feel about it, and if you have any different reviews, any different opinion about this product than I have, do let me know in the comment section below. And yes, more videos to come on skincare and makeup in the next few weeks, so stay tuned and stay beautiful.